Yo estaré
You're ready
esperando
here, okay?
el día en que te decidas a volver y ser feliz como antes fuimos. Sé muy bien que como yo estarás sufriendo a diario
By the
la
book, okay?
soledad de los amantes que al dejarse están luchando cada quien por no encontrarse. Y no es por eso que haya dejado de quererte un solo día. Estoy contigo aunque estés lejos de mi vida, por tu felicidad a costa de la mía. Pero si ahora tienes tan solo la mitad del gran amor que aún te tengo, puedes jurar que el que te quiere lo bendigo. Quiero que seas feliz, aunque no sea conmigo.
He's dancing, okay?
I'm dancing.
He's looking the other camera because it's gonna be in YouTube. The other camera, but we're gonna start right now.
And I'm engaged.
He's engaged.
We make a cute tax deduction.
He just found a soulmate.
Yes. Indeed. Why the soulmate is my shoe. Nice.
Here's the headphones.
Aunque no sea conmigo.
Hoy y siempre solamente la escucharás aquí en acariciamesp.com. Haz que crezca tu negocio o carrera artística con nosotros. Somos slpenterprise.us. Llama al 213-509-5141, 213-509-5141 o visita nuestra página www.slpenterprise.us. Nuestros servicios incluyen radio en línea, programas de radio en línea, servicios de real estate en California,
That's what it
servicios de
is.
notaría en California. Ofrecemos oportunidad de trabajo, servicios de importación y exportación de productos varios, servicios de social media, marketing, servicios de diseño gráfico, guía telefónica en línea en Estados Unidos y Guatemala, creación de páginas de internet. Recuerda, si estás comprometido realmente con tu negocio o carrera artística, llama ahora mismo. Somos slpenterprise.us. Llama al teléfono 213-509-5141. Visita nuestra página www.slpenterprise.us.
Enterprise. Yes.
Haz que crezca tu negocio o carrera artística con nosotros. Somos slpenterprise.us. Llama al 213-509-5141, 213-509-5141 o visita nuestra página www.slpenterprise.us. Nuestros servicios incluyen radio en línea, programas de radio en línea, servicios de real estate en California, servicio de notaría en California. Ofrecemos oportunidad de trabajo, servicios de importación y exportación de productos varios, servicios de social media, marketing, servicios de diseño gráfico, guía telefónica en línea en Estados Unidos y Guatemala, creación de páginas de internet. Recuerda, si estás comprometido realmente con tu negocio o carrera artística, llama ahora mismo. Somos slpenterprise.us. Llama al teléfono 213-509-5141. Visita nuestra página www.slpenterprise.us.
Enterprise.
Para usted que vive en California, quiero recordarle que es el mejor momento para vender la casa que tiene y comprar una nueva. Llame ahora mismo a Panorama Realty Management Service para más información. Al teléfono 213-509-5141, 213-509-5141. Estamos ubicados en el 8610 Van Nuys Boulevard, Suite B, Panorama City, California 91402. Recuerde, vender o comprar una casa en California es una decisión muy importante para usted y su familia. Por eso debe de contar con un agente profesional y con la experiencia que hable su idioma y entienda sus necesidades. Llame ahora mismo al 213-509-5141, 213-509-5141, licencia 0190-3147.
www.rostromagazine.com, www.rostromagazine.com, con las mejores y más actuales noticias que están pasando alrededor del mundo y por supuesto tu mejor opción en internet para proyectar tu negocio, tu servicio o tu persona. Recuerda, visita www.rostromagazine.com, www.rostromagazine.com y también encuéntranos en Facebook. Recuerda, somos Rostro Magazine.
Acariciamesp.com es música, arte, cultura y mucho más. En acariciamesp.com encuentra 40 emisoras digitales en una sola página y en una sola aplicación. El género musical con el que se identifica lo encuentra en acariciamesp.com. Música de ayer, hoy y siempre la encuentra en las 40 emisoras digitales de acariciamesp.com.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby. Como dice la canción, here we go.
Hey.
Okay, this afternoon is a very special afternoon for Acariciame, acariciamesp.com, and I want to say thank you to everybody who is already listening our radio in acariciamesp.com, and also for the people who is looking the video in our friend today, Donnell Owens, que ya está en cabina. Thank you so much. Para los que solamente hablan español, vamos a estar haciendo mi práctica de inglés por una media hora en lo que hablamos con Dow. Él habla muy poquito español, casi no habla español, pero para mí era muy importante traerlo hoy con nosotros. I was just talking with my people. We're going to be talking in English because you don't speak Spanish, but it was very important for me to bring you to the radio today. Because I'm excited. You have a second book. This is a second book that you have, and it's brand new. And this is my second time that I have the opportunity to talk to you and about what you're doing. And you're making fun of everything, and that's really good. That's what we need. People who is moving from things that they're on the bad, from the bad situation to the good situation, and that's what it is. And this is my friend. I want to introduce to you, to everybody. This is my friend Donnell Owens. Y el libro que tiene se llama Stick to the Funny Stuff. How you doing, Donnell?
Hola, dama. ¿Cómo estás?
Very good.
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Feliz martes.
Thank you for my candy every time I go to work.
Oh, dama, tengo este por usted.
Oh
Galleta.
my God.
Esta galleta. No inglés. No. Inglés, problema grande. Todo. Por ti. También.
¿En serio?
Sí.
Serious? Oh my God, thank you so much.
Por
You see?
comida. Galleta.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I love it. Thank you so much. You know how much I love coffee and my cookies, and thank you so much.
¿Tú comes ahora?
Yeah.
¿Comes?
In a little bit. We're going to do the interview. We want to say thank you to Lucy Cordova. She is the one who bring donuts to my radio today. And she was so excited. She's listening our show, and also she's over there watching the video and your profile.
Yes, ever since she got out of prison, she's been a big fan of yours. Yes, indeed. We're so proud of her.
We want to say hi to Deborah, to Joseph, Cecilia. There is a lot of people looking the video over there. So we're going to start. My name is Sandra Pelaez, and I'm from Acariciamesp.com. And today my friend is with me, and we're going to talk a little bit about the book. let's start showing the book, and then we're gonna start looking through the book.
Yes.
Okay, talk to me about the book.
Okay, here's the book. It's called, I write under the name Chicken Doodle Soup. That's the name I write under. You see me in stores or wherever on Amazon, that small little company, Amazon. You'll see Chicken Doodle Soup. My book is called Chicken Doodle Soup Presents Stick to the Funny Stuff. What it is it's cartoons. You see, it's cartoons. And I use humor to get to the root of people's problems. We go through different problems, different things, depression, sadness, just all kinds of things we go through. And I use humor to kind of spotlight that with my two characters, Oprah Fat Free and Thin Diesel, because they're stick figures. See, they're really thin. You can see that. So they're stick figures. So stick to the funny stuff, and they just use humor to kind of highlight the problems that we go through. And I use a lot of jokes, but it's serious business. And at the end, there's a surprise that tells you how to get through all of that. Ooh. So there you are, my friends. Indeed. And SpongeBob bought 6 copies, so I'm happy to say. SpongeBob
Really?
SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants, he did.
Wow,
Yeah.
this is great. It's great. This is your second book.
It's my second book under my company that I bought. And by the way, I want to congratulate you because this awesome radio station, you are the proud owner now of this station, which is
Yeah.
awesome. And it's an international, the shows are international. And what she didn't tell you is that I did all the music for all the commercials, and so that's why I'm really here. Who cares about the book? I did the music, and the thing is, all I used was a guitar and a banana. A guitar and a banana to play all that music. Okay, there's no banana. I'm sorry. Okay.
Just the
Awesome.
guitar, but not
Yes,
the
just
banana.
eat the banana.
Not the banana.
Indeed.
You ate the
Starbucks.
banana. How you come out with the idea for this book? I know that you're talking about the stuff that we go through every day, and it's a lot of unfortunately 24 hours of our day is bad stuff most of the time,
Right,
and a lot of times we don't know how to get out of that.
right. We don't.
Okay, so that's the idea for your book. So because you're always happy, every time I see you, you're always happy. You're making people happy. You're giving everybody candy. You're making. Yeah. The other day I went to your workplace, in one of the workplace, and I was having a really bad day, and then I got on the place, and it was a big line. But then you came to me and start talking to me, and everything changed because you start, make me laugh and all that, and it's a good thing. The good thing that you're doing, and now you're doing your book, and
Yes.
you're doing the same thing in the book.
Yes. Well, 2 things. What you didn't realize is that while I was making you laugh, I was picking your pocket and I took your wallet out of your purse. So that was awesome. The second thing we need to realize is this.
That's why I never go back with
You
my
never go
wallet
back
anymore.
again. Never with the wallet. Never. No.
Not my
But-
pocket anymore.
No. But here's the thing that we need to realize. We need to realize that you're a special person. God made you special. God made each and every one of us in His image. And in doing so, He wants us to have joy. He wants us to be happy. Now, realizing, of course, that life is full of problems and, we all have things in our lives that we have to deal with. But God never intended you to be sad, and He wants to see you happy and cheerful. And so as you give yourself over to Him and think about how great He is and how much He's done, it just kind of rubs off on you as you get that in your spirit. Hey, you know what? I'm special to God. I'm made in His image. And so He doesn't want me to have problems, so He's provided a way for them to, for those problems to be eradicated or gotten rid of. And so that's the thing. And I try to use humor to get that point across. I know there's a lot of serious issues out there. There's a lot of serious people out there. But I love to laugh. I love to laugh, which is why I stay in the mirror about 3 hours a day. Yeah, so that's the thing. We all have problems for sure, but those problems can be overcome. And the saddest thing on the planet is to see a depressed person, especially when he gets to the point where, he doesn't want to go on anymore. Life is a gift. It makes me sad when I hear people say that they don't want to get older, because the opposite of getting older is death. And life should be a celebration, right? It's
Should
a
be a
celebration because God gave you breath. Every morning when you wake up, He kisses you with the breath of life to go out there and be all you can be in Him. And so that's what my book kind of emphasizes.
And I love that you taking over for the depression team, because a lot of people, they don't talk about this. They see a lot of people, they're sad, they and they don't talk about it because they think, oh, they're just trying um, to be listen. You know, they just want to be feel like somebody care for them. But no, the depression is a very serious problem.
Yeah,
And
it
going
is.
through the I was reading your book, and you bring a lot of situations in your book, and then you make a fun of that.
Mhm.
And that's a great thing because that's a different way to see the situation, the depression, you know. And
Yeah.
give me an example. Open your book and
Okay.
give us some of the examples there. One
Okay.
of your favors, the people is saying this is their favor.
Okay. For instance, I got here one where Oprah Fat Free, she says that she feels that people
What
don't.
page are you at?
This is page 32.
32. Okay. When you have the book, remember page 32.
32, because she feels that people don't like her. She feels that people really hate her. And so on this page it says, and though it wasn't at all true, Oprah Fat Free, she felt truly so despised that one time Santa Claus landed on her chimney to drop off a bag of toys on her head. So, you know, you get that feeling, you feel like the world is against me, you know, people want to get rid of me, they don't want me around. But the fact of the matter is God loves you so much, he created you for his enjoyment. You are here for God's entertainment. You make him joyful. That's why he sings about you. The Bible says that he sings over you. He says it's his pleasure to give you good gifts. He says that if you delight yourself in him, he will give you the desires of your heart. That's Psalm 37:3. He says he has so many great things to say about us that really you shouldn't be able to help but to feel some joy, just knowing that he who created the entire universe, and there's so many planets, we can't even count them, but he took the moment out to create you personally, to make you, and you're the joy of his life, of
You
his
know,
spiritual being.
let's go to the page on page 50 and talk about. Let me know why
Okay.
is this page in page 50.
Okay. It says, speaking of Oprah Fat Free, her
Yeah, remember this one is about Oprah Fat Free.
right,
Is
Oprah
the
Fat Free.
lady and the gentleman is Tim Diesel.
It's Thin Diesel, named after, of course, Oprah Fat Free, named after Oprah Winfrey, and then Thin Diesel, named after Vin Diesel.
Yeah, Vin Diesel.
But again, they're stick figures, and so they're so skinny. And it says, concerning Oprah Fat Free, her personality became so frightfully menacing that everyone insisted she get professional help because the dark was afraid of her. So that's pretty bad to be, because, you know, depression can come in all phases. It's not just depression. You can be angry, you can be sad, you can have all kinds of different personalities and just different attributes that go with that. And people have to deal with you and your different personalities. I mean, it's not that you're not having fun either. So are they. You know, everybody's miserable, because when a depressed person is miserable, those people that are around them become miserable too as they try to deal with them, especially if they have to live with them on a daily basis. And you know, there's treatments out there. Of course, there's medical treatments. You know, there's psychological treatments. But I'm telling you this: the one treatment that we should all turn to is our Heavenly Father, because He made us. He knows our insides. He knows us better than we know ourselves. And so, again, I'm using humor to highlight the fact that God loves you through your problems, and He's there for you. I know I've been depressed. I've been depressed. I wanted to die, you know. I'm too chicken to kill myself.
I was about to ask you that, because a lot of people, when we write something and we make, for example, in this case, this is your second book, and you're talking about, you're making jokes out of the life, you know. So it's something related to you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've been through a great deal of these things. You know, like I said, I've wanted to die. I wanted God to take my life. Like I said, I'm too chicken to take my own life, because every time I look in the mirror, I go, wow, what a handsome guy. But no. But I've wanted to die. I wanted to be sick, not get out of bed, that whole thing. But there just comes a point when you just got to say, I'm going to go either one way. Either I'm going to give up, or I'm going to find a reason to live. And so God is that reason, because He can do anything for you. I mean, I'm so impressed that you own this radio station. I know that's a gift from God to you. And look what you did. You believed in yourself. I'm sure you believed in God that He would get you this, and that He's going to get you through, you know, because, you know, owning a business can be kind of difficult. I have my own publishing company, and I know that's full of some craziness, you know, with the things we have to go through. But you just have to realize that God is in your corner, and you know He is, and He wakes you up every day to say, "Go at it again. I'm for you. Stick with me, and I'm for you. You can get through anything." And there's any number of testimonies out there, people that will tell you that. People that were near suicide, people that were, just all kinds of horrible situations. They were broke, just unhappy, didn't care for themselves, and God pulled them through.
I know, because you have to stick with to your dreams, even if
Right.
nobody believes in you. You have to keep believing in
Right.
what you think is good for you, right?
Right.
And it's like about 2 hours ago, I remember one picture that I took of myself. And sometimes we're waiting for someone to come and take a picture for us. And it's like that, if you don't have anybody who can take the picture for you, grab your phone and
Right.
do whatever you have to do, but take your pictures.
Right.
Don't wait and somebody to come and change what you want to do.
Right.
If there is no door, make a door.
Right.
That's what you're doing with this book,
You got to make it do it, like you said. Unfortunately, I talk to a lot of people, and I know you talk to a lot of people. You have your own show. So many people don't even have a vision now. It's really sad. I ask people all the time, "What is your dream? I don't have a dream. I don't have a vision." And it's like, you got to get your dream. Ask God to show you why He put you here. So you can get past. That's a great way to get past, the depression and all the other anxieties that come along. You want to have a sense of purpose, and so. That's what you have to do. One great example to me is the assistant pastor of my church. His name is Pastor Casey Diaz. And I got to tell you, this guy, before he became a pastor, he was a gangster. He was in jail for 12 years. He was a gangster. I'm talking, he did everything. He was a shot caller. And while he was in prison, he was a top-level shot caller. And while he was in prison, God found him and changed his life. And it's such a dramatic change. I would have been afraid to know him before God got him. But God got him and changed his life to the point where now he's got a book coming out, and it's going to be huge. It's called The Shot Caller, because he was a shot caller in the gang. And he's doing interviews. He's going to be doing CNN, CB. He's doing all the shows. His book's going to come out. They're probably going to make it into a movie too. But that's a prime example of how God can take a horrifying situation and do a total 180 and just take care of your situation,
That's really great. And talking about that, the book, you're going to have a signing date for your new book.
Right. My first signing is going to be at Barnes & Noble in Burbank on Saturday, March 9th from 2 o'clock to 5. 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. 2 to 5.
And there is another places where we can buy the book.
Yeah.
So we can support the book.
Yeah, you can get them at Amazon. You can contact your local bookstore. If they don't have it, they can order it for you. Or you can get it from me. It's, whatever you decide to do. It's great.
Let's share your website.
Sure.
All the information so they can buy the book and they can support your dream. And it's a dream come true.
It's a dream come true. And being here with you is a dream come true,
Thank you
because
so
truly, you are awesome.
Thank
to
you
me.
so
You are
much.
awesome. Even I remember when you had broken your leg and you were kind of hobbling around, but you still had a mission. And see, that's what it is. Just like you have a purpose. So you can't let anything hold you back.
No, it won't. First I break my leg and then I break my right arm, remember?
And that was my fault, I think. I'm so sorry. I was driving with my eyes closed in my car, which is kind of strange because I didn't even have the keys to the car. No, I'm kidding. But,
No.
Yeah, but you're an example. You're a great example.
There's people listening to our radio show right now from Arkansas. You say I have pneumonia for a week and I'm here working. So I'm losing my voice right now. I'm sorry for the people who's listening over there, but my voice is getting tired a little bit. But there's people from Florida. There is people
Florida.
from Arkansas, from
Arkansas.
New York.
Hi, New York.
They say okay, so it's through the Barnes & Noble. So they can buy it also. You can send it by email. It's not it's not a book online. It's a physical book.
No, it is online.
Oh, it's online.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's everywhere online. You can get it at Amazon. You can get
Oh,
it
in
at
Amazon
BarnesandNoble.com.
is
It's
okay.
everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because in Amazon they have the two different systems. They have the online system and they have the physical.
And they have the physical book also.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they can have it. But if they want the physical, you can sign it for them. You can put something special for them.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, get the book, send it to me. I'll sign it for you and get it right back. And my website is legitandbythebook.com. That's legitandbythebook. legitandbythebook.com, or find me at Facebook at Donnell Owens, DonnellOwens, or Instagram me at Iceberg Tony Publishing, or find me in prison when I have to go do my 2 weeks of service once a month because I got in trouble. Yeah, don't ever go to Toys R Us and try to steal all the book gum. I put them out of business. I feel so bad.
That's
Awesome.
really good. How you come up with these ideas? Do you watch their show? You watch their movies, and you guide yourself through their situation, or how you come up with this idea?
Well, number one, I love humor, for sure. I love to laugh, and so I'll take any situation and try to put humor into it, inject humor. Number two, like I said, I've been through some of these things. I've been through many of these things that are in the book, and so if I've been through them, I know the world has too, because, we're all human, we're all God's creatures, and we all share the same, we have the same emotions. So, I know I'm not unique to feeling horrible or down or sad or that kind of thing. But I can say that I do not get depressed anymore. I do not, because God gave me that promise. He said, look, in me, you do not have to be depressed. That doesn't mean that I don't get down once in a while. That doesn't mean that. But I don't get depressed to the point where I want to stay in bed all day and just wish the world would go away and all of that. Unless somebody's going to deliver In-N-Out for me, then that'd be great. The world go away except for In-N-Out. Bring me a burger. Bring me burgers. No, I'm kidding.
And pizza.
Although I love White Castle hamburgers. White Castle. You've got to come to California, White Castle. I'm from Chicago. We need you out here.
Yeah, because
Restaurants.
the ones in the box is nice.
No, it's not those frozen things. They're frightful. It's worse than watching The View. Okay.
Are you planning to do something like, in a place to talk about jokes and things like that?
I'm sorry, talk about what?
About your jokes over there,
Oh,
like,
yeah. Well, yeah.
to
'cause-
be in a place, and make
Yeah.
a comedy, all of that.
Yeah,
or just only you sticking to the.
Yeah, right now I'm concentrating on the books. I like to get more bookstores, churches, that kind of thing. Groups, just whoever will listen to me, that kind of thing. Because it's an important message. We need to. There's so many depressed people. In fact, I know there's over 300 million depressed people in the world, and it's 16.2 million. I think of them are severely depressed, and so. There's ways out of that. And like I said, of course, there's medical treatments. We have psychiatrists and things like that. But I believe that God will send people into your life to minister to you. If He doesn't come to you personally, which He can do, He will send people. As you open up to Him, just say, "God, please, I need Your help." That's all we have to do. We just have to ask for His help, and He'll be there for us.
And give me another example. Let's read another one for
Okay.
our people who is listening to radio, and also for the one who's looking the video.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
What page are you on?
I'm going to go to.
Because I want to be on the same page with you.
There's so many. Okay. Let's go to page 30.
That is the one that we just read.
No, we didn't read this one.
No? Okay.
We're on I think we were on 32 before.
Oh, okay. So we're
Yeah.
going to go to page 30.
Yeah.
Let me see. I got it.
So along with you can have a problem because some people are mean all the time, because they're they don't care for themselves, so they're mean to other people. And so in this one, Oprah Winfrey is saying, could be so irritable that thoughts of her made Freddy Krueger afraid to take a nap. Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street.
The Nightmare, yeah.
So he's afraid to go to sleep because he's afraid she would enter into his dreams. That's how irritable she
Oh my
is, how
God.
angry she is. So
Yeah. Donna,
Hmm.
so are you planning to do something in YouTube with these kind of jokes? Because a lot of people, after they do their book, they start making everything through the YouTube. So people get more,
right.
more familiar, more because sometimes it's hard to find the humor in everybody,
Yeah.
So
it is hard.
are you planning to do something like that?
I want to do everything. In fact, I'm coming to you for help because you know everything. Now that you've got your own media source here. Oh, I'm coming to you, Sandra. I'm coming. It's going to be awesome. And I do have a publicity agency also, and so we're working out some stuff. Getting
That's
some
really
things
good.
together. Yeah, I got some, I had a magazine article done on me and some nice reviews stuff is coming in from everywhere. So it's like, God, just, help me to go along with that. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here, It's like, I need God to, because I'm not a business. I'm a writer. I'm not so interested in doing the business portion, but I have to because I own my own company, just like you have your own company.
Right.
So, but I want to do everything. So
Yeah.
YouTube is a great outlet for sure.
Thank you so much. And so one more time, where are you going to be on March 9th?
Okay, on March 9th, I'm going to be at Barnes & Noble Booksellers in Burbank. I think it's 731 North San Fernando, where the old IKEA used to be down there. I'll be there from 2 to 5 on March 9th. And then I'll keep you informed of the other places that come up. I'm sure I'm going to probably wind up doing Barnes & Noble in Palmdale and also Bakersfield. I had a great time at each of those places. Those places are fabulous.
Yeah, because you with the other book, I saw you everywhere.
Yeah, and also I want to get to Las Vegas.
I'm still waiting for my book.
You know what, right? I have to give you the I've got to get more copies of that one, but I gave you a copy of this one.
I already have.
Yeah.
I made sure that I have this one before
Yeah.
it comes.
I know. I'm gonna get you a
already
copy.
signed my.
I did.
That's really good.
And now I got to get you this thing where it says autograph sticker. I got to get you one of those autograph copy. I got to get you that.
Because it's worth a lot of money.
Yes,
Not that I pay a lot of money. It's worth it a lot.
you're sweet, and you can. I would never charge you for anything.
Thank you so
Nothing.
much.
Except you do owe me for that chicken salad sandwich from 3 years ago. I never got. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But
Well, I just want to say thank you for my friends. They are listening to radio. Thank you so much.
thank
Y
you.
recuerden que este libro está disponible en inglés. Se llama Stick to the Funny Stuff. Y son dos personajes. Oprah Fat Free se llama el personaje que hace de la mujer. Y el personaje del varón está Tim Diesel, que están inspirados precisamente en Oprah y en Diesel. Y habla sobre diferentes situaciones de depresión y cómo salir de esa depresión. I'm sorry, Donna. I'm trying to translate to them
That's okay.
a little bit for what we already talked. Okay.
Yeah, and everything she's saying translates to the chicken is not cooked well enough. Send it back to the kitchen. I'm saying.
Y él habla diferentes situaciones acá en las que nos encontramos el día a día y podemos siempre salir de eso. El libro, como les digo, está totalmente en inglés, pero para los que están acá en la Unión Americana y tienen sus niños que van a la escuela, sería una forma de poder conversar con ellos sobre situaciones que pueden de repente caer en depresión y que hay siempre una forma de salir. I was talking with them about if they have children, so they have teenagers. This is a good book to go through the hardest situation, to let them know that there is always a way to get
Yes,
out.
there's
of
always
that.
a way.
Because the depression is a lot of people, a lot of teenagers. I was surprised this morning. Somebody sent me a video. In YouTube, they show you how to kill yourself. And
That's
really,
horrible.
it's something that should not be
It's
there.
terrible.
It should be something like this,
Yeah.
things that you can do in order to get out of the
Right.
situation, the hardest stuff.
Right, because things are never so bad that you need to resort to that. Ever, ever, ever. God loves you. He gave you life. He never intended for you to take what he gave you. It's a slap in his face to do that. So, yeah.
And so I know that you're very excited about, you just finished this book, but you're already working on something else.
I got another book. I got a novel written already. It's a Christian humor novel. It's called The Diary of Bran Frank. So as soon as I'm done with this, but I'm going to be spending a lot of time promoting this book. But that'll be my next project.
So when you started, is no way to stop, right?
No, there's no way
There
to
is
stop.
more and more stuff coming out.
I got a lot of stuff coming, but I got to tell you, I want to work with you. I'm excited about you. I want to work with you, Miss Sandra. I want to. Now, I want you to tell everybody out there that you want to work with me too.
Of course.
Yay!
There is always a door for a new person in the
Yes,
company, so
I want to
there
work
is
with her.
We have 40 radio stations online, so there's a space for everybody.
That's awesome. I'm really excited here. Indeed. Let me just say, so the book is available online also. If you get it online, it's $3.99. But let me tell you this. For my friends and people that I know, I give them the ebook for $1.
Really?
All they have to do is contact me at theburbankavenger@gmail.com. theburbankavenger@gmail.com. Tell me that you want it for just $1 and I'll send it to you. You just send me a check. I'll give you the address. I will give you that ebook for $1. That's it.
just $1 for
$1.
everything that you done, because this is not easy. You know, a lot of people they think, okay, I'm gonna write a book and I'm gonna take it to the, I'm gonna print the book and I'm gonna start selling. I'm gonna promote it. It's not easy.
No, it's not.
And it's very expensive.
Yeah.
But this is a good thing that you're trying to share what you already have for $1. It's
$1 for the ebook. The physical copy is $10.99. If you go online, again, $3.99 if you go through Amazon, those guys. But if you come directly through me, $1. And I send you a note of appreciation too, which is better than an autograph, actually.
That's really good, Donald. I have a great time with you every
I
time
love
that
you,
come.
Miss Sandra.
Yeah, I really do, and thank you so much for it. Every time that I see you outside. You know, we work right here in Plaza El Valle, and there is at times when we get across over there in Plaza El Valle, and he's always with a big smile. He's always with a candy, and he's always not just only putting the smile on my face, it's also giving me the candy. So there is always something nice about him. And when he talked to me about the first book, I was surprised, and I was so proud of him. And now he told me about the second book, and he said, I want to go back with you and have an interview. I was so honored to have you back.
I'm the one that's honored. Are you kidding?
Thank you so much.
I'm going to take you with me. This radio station, I'm going to take you with me. You're already blessed, but you're going to be really blessed.
Thank you so much. There is always, there is a lot of signals from God every time. And so we have to be good with everybody. And remember, this book is available everywhere. Let's go one more time. Where they gonna? You can get it.
You get it online anywhere. Amazon, any place online. You can go to any bookstore. If they don't have it, they can order it for you. But I'm going to be starting book signings at Barnes and Noble, and let the show begin. And remember, God is great. He's there for you. He wants to help you. Just ask Him to help. He's great. Thank you, Lord Jesus.
And please, everybody who was listening to the radio, you can see the whole interview in YouTube. I'm going to post it in YouTube, so you can see over there in YouTube. And Acariciame.com. And also for the people who was looking the video, was in Facebook Live, and his Facebook, please share the video so a lot of people know that this book is already out. That we have to support our friend, and they can buy the book and they can support what he did. This is a big dream, and so let's be part of this big dream.
Thank you. For one more thing, that guy in New York, we saw you picking your nose. That's a no-no. No more of that. No. We saw you. Oh, maybe that was me. I'm sorry. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my dear.
Have a great afternoon.
Too.
And thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk to you one more time.
Thank you. Don't forget to eat your cookies.
No, I won. I have my coffee and I have my cookies.
All right.
And remember, this is a 476. It's from Grupo Albania. Right, here we go.
No me importa manejar 830 millas, más podría recorrer por ti, bella mujer. No me importa tu pasado.
Thank you. Please share the video.
Déjame estar a tu lado y yo sí te sabré querer. Muchas horas ya pasé contigo en el